everyone, and welcome back to Manda T and Me. Today we're going to be returning to Lindau in Eastshade. We have a few things we need to accomplish, one of which is to find some feathers and hopefully earn our way across that toll bridge. We also promised a fisherman that we would paint a lovely painting for him from the gazebo, not of the gazebo. And we also probably should investigate that mysterious tower on the ocean's edge. So, grab something cozy to drink, and let's head out. Alright everyone, welcome back to Eastshade. Today is the morning of day 2, so let's go out into town and see what we can find. Today we should try to take a pretty picture, paint a pretty picture from the gazebo, not of the gazebo, which was strongly stipulated by our fisherman friend. And let's see what else we can find out about the abandoned tower at the end of town near the ocean edge, and maybe find some feathers along the way. I've tried to slow down the look speed as much as possible. I know it was a little bit fast in the last episode. I have to say at that point it had already been reduced to about 25%, and this is at about 20%, so hopefully this is a little bit better.
You look well.
Let's see if she has anything new to say.
That poor man. He had quite a gruff personality. Not very sociable. But I don't think he meant to offend people. I hope he's very happy, wherever he is. I lived there for a few years, working as a baker. I do miss the bustle of the city sometimes. Towers like that were used to send fire signals to Nava, but we don't need to do that anymore. It's a bit eerie, but late the other night, I thought I saw lights coming from inside the tower. Oh, it's probably just some kids playing a prank.
So it seems that the topic of architect is the only new information we have right now. So let's go out into town. Bye!
Take care now.
I wonder about this fella. Maybe he knows about the architect.
I do enjoy this exciting new lifestyle I've adopted. Did I ever tell you about my journey to Lindau?
Last night, in fact, yes.
Oh, right. I'm sure you have the saga thoroughly memorized. Say, you do some sort of art things, don't you? Do you think you could capture my sheer magnificence on canvas? I'm dying to show my friends what a remarkable traveler I've become.
Sure, why not?
What stunning taste you have. Be sure to capture every bit of my elegance.
Alright, let's see what the details are of this painting. Just a portrait then. I think we have some available canvases. The fireplace is nice. Oh, there we go.
Oh my! That painting! It's the most perfect thing I've ever seen! I simply must have it!
Well, here you go, buddy.
This is wonderful! My friends will be so jealous of me. I think I'll start a collection of paintings just like this. Can you imagine? An entire wall filled with paintings of me.
Oh boy. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Let's go outside. Well, that was 25 glowstones, so that worked out well for us. Ooh, the sun is up, but it's a lot warmer than it was last night. Oh, here's our painter friend.
Thanks again for the canvas.
Let's see what she has to say about the architect.
He's some really old guy. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, straight and to the point. Alright. Well, have a good day, Sanja. Wonder if we can talk to these gossiping gals over here. Maybe? Or maybe not. We're not that cool yet. It's okay. I understand. The fellas at the loading dock were pretty nice yesterday. Let's go up. Ooh, fabric. Hello, friend.
My father was a fisher of these oceans, so I've been out on the sea plenty of times. I could never be a fisher, though.
Why not?
Sea monsters.
I shouldn't laugh. There might be. Who knows? Hey, Derek, what do you know about the architect of Lindau?
Can you believe he came up with the plan for this city by himself? I'd love to meet him.
Oh. Alright. Maybe he'll know something about the abandoned tower.
I remember playing in there as a kid. The ocean looks beautiful from the top. I wish it wasn't locked up.
Oh, about the same. Alright, I guess we should move on. Have a good day! I wonder if our bear friend is still here. Oh, there he is.
This is gonna be such a great prank! Don't forget to meet me in Nava. I'm usually near the bakery.
No. Probably have to finish that quest before we can ask him more questions. Goodness, isn't that pretty? Well, I guess while we're here, we could take a paint a picture from the gazebo. Oh, our flying friend. Best not encourage him too much. Yesterday was a little bit scary. Here we are. We took a great picture of the skyline. Ooh, that was a quick bird. These ships are nice. Get a canvas. Oh, we were able to paint some of those birds too. That's nice. Oh, and it looks like it was a good pick for our fisherman friend. We should go visit him. With the lush greenery and all the flowers, and of course the domes and the architecture. Is anyone else reminded of Elder Scrolls IV Oblivion? I am a little bit. Something about Lindau does remind me of Coral a little bit. Definitely the contrast with the heavy, very squared off bricks, and then all this very lush, very flowing, elegant nature. It's nice. Get some roots. You can learn to make tea with them, I believe, later on. Maybe they're like dandelion root or nettles or something like in the real world. Oh, there's our fisherman buddy. Hey there. I have a painting for you.
Well, looky here, you've gone and painted the gazebo view. Are you willing to sell it?
Of course.
Well, how about that? Got myself something fancy.
Oh, I'm really proud of capturing that seagull right there at the top. Really gives the picture some image, or the image some movement. There we are.
Damn fish aren't biting today.
Oh, we earned 25 glowstones for that. That's nice. Let's go ahead and check our inventory, but I believe we are well on our way to that bridge toll. Oh, we have actually earned our toll for today. Well, we could go ahead and cross the bridge and see what we can find. Oh, look at those pretty lily pads. And I believe that's a one-time toll, so now we should be able to cross back and forth over this bridge as much as we need to. Oh, those are neat. Oh, look at this pretty house. It definitely reminds me of a home from, like, Hobbiton, for sure. I bet it is a clean and tidy place just under the hill there. Let's take a look at this book. A Botanist's Guide to Eastshade, 3rd edition. Crassula natanus, commonly known as bloomsack, is native to the Lindau region of Eastshade. The blossoms of the bloomsack are fully enclosed and filled with a mixture of air, viscous sap, and seeds. Upon reaching full size, blossoms fall to the ground and split open, allowing for reseeding. If prepared correctly, the sap may be consumed as a beverage, often referred to as bloomsack tea. The blossoms develop a hard skin when harvested, making them ideal for use as flotation devices. Ooh, like a river raft. Got some boards here. Let's go ahead for the time being and oh, another kitty! Aw, I wish we could pet them. I was gonna say let's make some more canvases. But let's hold off for now because I think we might need the boards or twigs for something later. Let's see if anyone's home. Onyr's house. Oh, it looks cozy. Some plants. Looks like those forget-me-nots down there. Writing some letters. Oh, paintbrushes. Oh, I wonder if Onyr painted these pretty botanicals up here. is this? Maybe they're carrots or some kind of wood shaving? I feel like I'm snooping around somebody's house uninvited. Oh, look at these cozy beds. It definitely reminds me of a hobbit's house for sure. Oh, got some more boards, some fabric, and some candles. Hope you don't mind me borrowing them. Oh, now we have potatoes and apples. Oh, pottery. I absolutely adore handmade pottery. I took some ceramics classes in school, and I absolutely was obsessed with like different kinds of traditional glazing. Oh, hello.
No, hello there. Mind the plants underfoot. What can I do for you?
Oh, this is Anya. What do you do in Eastshade?
I spend a lot of time studying and documenting new plant life. Just yesterday, I believe I discovered a new sort of lily pad.
Oh, that's pretty cool. What else can you tell us? What about Lindau?
We've got great plant diversity, and I can always get imported teas from the storehouse. We've also got more wild bloom sacks than anywhere else.
What can you tell us about Old Lindau?
It was destroyed such a long time ago. I was only a child, so I barely remember what it looked like.
Oh, that's sad. What about the abandoned tower?
I like to go walking over there. It's nice to take in the sea air from time to time.
I wonder if he's ever been to Nava.
Believe it or not, I've never been. I'm not sure Bojan would care much for the bustle.
I wonder who that is. What can you tell us about the architect of Lindau?
As far as I know, he left Lindau a long time ago and never returned. Unfortunately, he and I did not get along terribly well.
Uh-oh. Well, thank you, friend. Have a good day. Maybe you'll find some, I don't know, cool cattails or something.
Mind the plants underfoot!
Will do. Alright, what time is it? It's 11:38 a.m. Alright, well we can do some more exploring for sure. Oh, we got some twigs. Oh, look at this fella out here. I guess that's what they were talking about, making flotation devices. They are definitely river rafts. Hello.
Hello.
Bojan. Okay. What is that you're sitting on?
It is a bloomsack raft.
That's pretty cool. Did you make it?
I did.
Could you teach me to make one?
I might, but only if you meet the right requirements.
Huh. I wonder what those requirements are.
My only requirement is that you be my friend. One of my best friends, to be exact.
Okay. Let's get to know each other first.
I understand. Quite reasonable. Let us begin learning about one another.
Alright, sounds good.
Is your favourite colour orange or yellow?
Well, truthfully, neither is my favorite.
I see. Now, if you had to choose between eating slugs or cakes, which would you eat?
I mean, mostly I'd say cake, but I don't know, maybe there's a tasty way of preparing slugs, but I'm gonna err on the side of what I know. Maybe cake.
Maybe I can make you some slug cakes. This next one will be tricky. if you saw a frog stranded all alone on a lily pad, what would you do?
I mean, I'm pretty sure frogs hang out on lily pads all the time. Maybe if it was a toad, I'd be more concerned.
Just because it's normal doesn't mean it's acceptable. Please, consider how the frogs feel about it. I feel as if I have come to know you very well. Would you agree that we can be friends now?
Well, yeah, I don't see why not.
Oh, wondrous! Here, now we can sit on rafts together. You'll need some twine to keep it all together. I don't know how to make that, but Ona has a lot of it.
Thanks, Bojan.
You also need wax, and that's very hard to find. Sometimes there's still candles, but don't tell Ona.
Well, hey, we have a new quest. Let's check out the journal. An odd fellow named Bojan taught me how to make a peculiar raft out of plume sack. The materials call for twine. He said Onyer can help with that. Alright, but he's just down the way. It's very, dark. Oh, it must be about time for the eclipse. That's why.
Hello again. I overheard your conversation with Bojan. He'll be so excited to have you as a friend. He's a very special individual. There's no one who loves rafting as much as he does. Though he can be difficult at times, he's a kind soul. I appreciate your cordialness.
Alright, well, how do we make twine?
Ah, a blossoming botanist, I see. To start, you'll need some roots. You can find them at the bases of trees. I can show you how to make twine, but it is a process. I see you're a painter. I would so love some artwork in my home. I'm quite partial to sandy beaches. What do you say? If you make me a painting, I'll teach you how to make twine.
Well, that sounds like a deal. Alright, I'll trade you painting for learning how to make twine. And I'll see what I can do.
I look forward to seeing your work.
Alright, goodbye, Onyer.
Mind the plants underfoot.
Alrighty. Oh my, look how dark it gets. In the middle of the day. A few years ago, when there was an eclipse over North America, I made one of those viewing boxes out of a shoebox. It wasn't perfect, but it certainly worked. Oh look, we got some more roots here. Oh, this looks like a cozy place up here. Annika's house. It's nice. There's boards back there. Looks like Annika likes petunias, I think. Oh, you must be Annika.
I saw some birds flying around a few nights ago. They were so graceful. I especially like the ones that do this. Ooh, ooh. What a fun way to talk. Ooh.
Oh, you seem like a fun person. Let's talk to you. What can you tell us about Nava?
Fancy, fancy city folk, but they do buy my pots.
Alright. Well, we'll see you in a bit.
Bye now.
Well, it looks like Annika just put something in our journal. Let's find out. A rare bird. Annika, a woman living just south of the Great Shade, expressed her interest in a bird with a distinct hoot. I'm guessing she was checking out some owls. And I think over here I saw some boards. Alright. Well, maybe if we find a way to get a jacket, we can hang out at night and see if we can find some owls as well. Oh. Eastshadian black thistle, protected under the rule of the land. Do not pick, pluck, or pull. Alright, well, I'm a big fan of Smokey the Bear, so let's be kind to nature here. We won't pick anything we're not supposed to. So Lindau and Nava is this way, huh? Well, there's a stick, and I didn't see any signs about mushrooms, so maybe we'll try out one of these. Need some roots. Let's check out that mushroom in our inventory. It's an inky cap. It's dripping everywhere. Oh, so it's messy. Okay. Well, might as well keep going down this path and snag this stick on our way. I'm sure there's some really great things in these bushes and grasses, but let's just see who we can meet first. Oh, this must be the forbidden thistle. Well, we will leave that be. Don't want something endangered to become extinct. Well, hello, bear friend.
I'm pretty busy if you couldn't tell. I've got all these trails to maintain, tourists to wrangle, animals to nurture, plants to relocate. I'll be lucky if I ever get to take another break in my whole life.
Oh, you've got a tough job, Park Ranger Victor. But I'm sure you're doing great.
Well, thanks. I guess that's nice to hear. Although I don't see how you could know that. Oh, and I've also got to go rescue a stupid water fox, as if I didn't already have enough work to do.
Well, what's a water fox? Seems like a nice conversation starter. He doesn't know we've already read about them, but shh, that's between us.
They're aquatic rodents, essentially. Like to live in watery caves. People think they're adorable, but in my opinion, they're just wretched. My responsibility here is maintaining the trails. That's why I was hired. These water foxes are a huge thorn in my paw, and they distract me from my real tasks. My partner was the one who took care of the water foxes. Now he's gone, and I have no idea to handle these animals. I've been trying to trap one all day. Tried every type of bait under the moon.
Oh. I wonder if he knows about the eggs. Where did your partner go?
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals.
Why do you need to trap one?
One of them mangled his foot, and I was trying to administer some salve before it gets infected.
Well, do you know where your partner went? Wonder if we could send him a letter.
He wanted to see the world. I don't blame him for that. But he could have at least left some instructions for taking care of these hard animals.
So he's just going on walkabout. Okay. Well, why didn't you go with him?
I like the world here just fine. I like the trails, the trees. I don't want to see anything else. Besides, what would happen to this park if I was gone?
No, that's true. What will you do about the water fox?
I've already wasted so much time trying to catch him. I really can't spend another day on this. I think it's officially a lost cause.
Poor water fox.
Yeah, he'll probably die. And his kits won't last long without him either. I guess it's sad, but the trails need maintenance.
Can I go see them?
I'm not really supposed to let visitors get so close to the wildlife, but I guess it doesn't matter at this point. The water foxes are living in a cave, not more than 100 paces from me.
Maybe we can ask them some more questions. What can you tell us about Nava?
City folk. It's like they've never seen a trail before, always trampling through the foliage like animals.
Alright, well, have a good day, Victor. Wonder where the water fox is. I wonder if we could find some eggs and help out. It's not like we have a job or anything. We could just go be helpful. What's up here? Kind of just... Oh, there's more. Oh, what's this? Kestrel's Airy. And Kestrel's a bird. Hello.
Welcome to the Kestrel's Eyrie, providing a warm bed for travelers and tourists for just 2 glowstones a night. Are you in need of a room tonight?
Not right now. What can you tell us about some other stuff, though? What do you know about Lindau?
You might have met my old friend Nika. She runs the inn over there. We used to get into a lot of trouble together.
What about Nava?
It's a shiny kind of place. You heading there now?
Not right now.
I heard there's an arts supplies store. Seems like something you might like.
Oh, thanks for the heads up. Thanks, Nadir. Nadir has a sweet looking cat. Look at that cozy guy. Oh. Guy must be staying here. Hanging out, reading a book. Some fabric. Don't mind if I do. Well, there's a beach down this way. Oh, and one of those inky caps. Ooh. Oh, what time is it? 2:07. Okay. We're still doing okay on time. I just don't want to be caught out in the cold. Oh. We can pick cattails now? Alright. That's pretty cool. Oh look, an egg. I bet we could use this to catch that water fox if we find it. I'm guessing it's a kestrel egg, although I don't know why they would lay them in the grass and not in a tree. Ooh, this is pretty. Salt Spring Coast. Yeah, I definitely get an inspiration from that. Oh, I wonder if that's Nava. I bet it is. I didn't realize we were so close. Look, there's someone to meet down here. Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm not really in the mood to talk with anyone.
Oh, what's wrong, Helen?
I lost something really important. It was like the key to everything. I just can't believe I lost it.
Oh, what did you lose?
My amulet. I don't know how this happened. I just wanted to look at it, but now it's gone. Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
Maybe we can help them find it.
Sorry. I don't feel like chatting right now.
Alright, buddy. Well, come back. Maybe we can help you out with that amulet of yours. Oh, that sucks. This is pretty, but I don't think this is considered a sandy beach. Oh, look at these cool rocks. They look volcanic. They're like big eggs. Oh, there's a shipwreck out there. Must be a rough place to try to dock a boat. There must have been steps here at some point, because there's little bits of like wooden posts or steps definitely purposefully placed here, but I guess they're not used very much anymore. I wonder if the flood that affected Old Lindau, the mudslide, I wonder if it did damage to other parts of this country. It's 3:18. Well, we can push on a little farther, but then we have to head back. Or at least come back to this, the Kestrel's Eyrie. And stay there for the night. I don't have to worry about being cold. Ooh, I saw the outline. I was like, ooh, something to pick. Don't pick the thistles. It's tempting, but no. Oh, that must be the city up there. Stick! Alright. Oh, the great shade. Look at that tree! Oh, that's so cool. Let's push on the Nava, and then we'll meet some of those nice people on the way back. We got some roots. Maybe those weren't roots. Oh, scragweed. Prickly and ragged. Alright, so that must be the red stuff. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh man. Can you imagine the amount of engineering that would have had to go into making that bridge? It's got arcs underneath. It's got an arc on top. And it's situated between what looks like two really steep cliffs. That's insane. I think that's snow out there. It definitely feels like playing this game, like, all over again. There's just so much I forgot. Oh, hello.
Need a lift?
Not right now, but I'm glad you're here.
All right then.
Oh, hello, bear friend.
Ah, yes, a newcomer. May I see your reference letters, please?
References?
I'm afraid if you're seeking passage into Nava, you'll need 3 reference letters from citizens of Eastshade, signed and sealed.
Oh my. Well, how do I get references?
Well, you need to find people who are willing to vouch for your character and writing. Since you're a newcomer, you'll have to make some friends in the country. Will that be all, then?
Why do I need references?
It hasn't always been this way, but lately we've been getting more newcomers than usual. We don't want to be unwelcoming to new folk, but we are trying to have some measure of security. Will that be all, then?
Must be a fancy city. Wonder if Effie can tell us anything else. No.
Will that be all, then?
Then I guess that is all. You have a good day, Effie. I will be back with reference letters.
Stay safe now.
I don't think we have time to go down that road, so let's backtrack a little bit. I wonder if once we get into the city if we could buy a coat, and then we could go adventuring at night too. All these little paths. You know, the developers did such an amazing job creating this lush forest. Like, I definitely can imagine what it must smell like. Like the smell of wet dirt and some of these trees definitely could be laurel trees, so you'd have like that herbal smell of like bay leaves. That's, yeah, wonderful. Oh, I believe this is scragweed. So here's this big tree. I wonder if this is the tree that our mother was talking about. It's super cool. Oh. Water runs really fast. Look at these nice people. Just hanging out, I guess. Alright then. Oh, this is an actual treehouse. This is the treehouse. Oh, we're going to have to find a way to visit. Interesting. The butterflies. So he said the water fox was only like a short distance from us. I wonder where it could be. I'm assuming it would be near one of these streams. I don't know. Water fox. Oh look, there's a tower up here. Just marching along through the trees like I know what I'm doing. Guess we're gonna off-road now and find a stick. The middle tower. Ooh, it's a zip line. That goes right to that tree. That's how we're gonna get there. Let's see if we can go inside this tower though. Okay. It's a little bit like the tree towers in Myst. Gosh, that game was so cool at the time. Like, there was nothing like it. Wonder where that one goes. Alright, let's go back down. If I can find it. Here we go. Alright. Oh, look at this reed boat. It's so neat. The texture is amazing. We have a fisherman, another fisher person friend, but she seems very content. Ooh, it is getting quite dark. I think it is time that we head back to the Kestrel's Eyrie and spend 2 of our hard-earned glowstones and spend the night here. See if we can run a little faster. back this way. There it is. Oh, it's so pretty. Oh, it gets dark really fast. I should have learned this the last time, but alas. We are going to paint this night sky at some point. Kinda just have to. It's amazing. Oh, there we go. Let's close that door. Alrighty. Now I need that room, sir.
My great-great-grandparents built this lodge. It's held up pretty well, I'd say. With any luck, it'll stay up for many more generations.
Well, I hope so, dear. I guess I'll take that room now.
Alright then. It's just up the stairs, second door on the right.
Alright. Let's go get cozy. Oh look, a book. I didn't see this last time. Fish of the Fell Stream River. The scales of the ultramarine minnow were once ground down to create a deep blue pigment used in paint. These fish consume nearly anything aside from fish and have been found to eat plants and even eggs. The moted? We'll go with moted. The moted trout, or thunder trout, leaps from the water at high speeds before crashing back down. It is believed that the fish do this to catch flies, but it's been surmised that they may also be engaged in play. When entire hovers of thunder trout do this at once, it creates a rumble that can be felt from land. Thunder trout prey on ultramarine minnows and prefer to live in river waters. The dry-mouthed sandfish swallows vast quantities of silt, allowing it to rest heavily on the river bed. Preying on thunder trout, the sandfish emits a burst of sand as prey approaches, disorienting the smaller fish and consuming it along with the displaced sand. One sandfish has gained particular notoriety in Eastshade for being a menace to fisherfolk and boaters. This fish is known to locals as Old Pops and has been observed wreaking havoc in the Sinkwood Lake. So there's definitely a food chain here with these ultramarine guys at the bottom and these dry-mouthed sandfish at the top. I bet we're going on a fishing adventure. I take any opportunity to go fishing in any game, so I'm pretty excited for this. Right. And we have a candle. Don't mind if I do. Still contently reading. I will not disturb you. Let's see. Oh, we have some cheese and some apples and some bread. Alright. Let's head up here. We are the second door on the right. Don't want to just wander into somebody else's room they've paid for. It's okay to wander in somebody's house, but not their hotel room. That's different. Alright. Well, it is 8 p.m. Seems like a good time to snuggle up in this very cozy looking bed, and I think that will be the end of today's adventure. Next time when we come back to Eastshade, we're going to take our, I believe, kestrel egg, and we're going to try to find that water fox. If we can save it, maybe Victor, the park ranger, can finally administer that salve. Alright, and it's sleepy time. Alright everyone, that's all for today. Pacing these videos out with one video for each in-game day seems to be working pretty well. The end of the day seems to be a nice ending point for each video. So for now, at least, I'm going to stick with that pace. If you're enjoying these videos, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, happy sipping!